Hello guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2013. This is episode 1, and we're starting a new map on Westbridge Hills, which is in the DLC. I can't remember, I'll have to find that out a bit later. But first, I have to make an apology for two reasons. First thing is I'm apologising because I accidentally deleted the old map. I was cleaning out my... I was cleaning out my map folder and I accidentally deleted the map. I thought, oh, bollocks. That's a bit of a mistake. And then about 2 days ago, I was over at a mate's place and it was a bit loud, and he offered to reset my computer so that it would run faster. You know, I said, yeah, sure, do whatever you want, and cleaned it all out, got all the files we wanted off it. One second, I was going to turn this down, it's a bit loud. Yeah, so clean the files we wanted off it and reset it back to factory settings. So we lost everything anyway. Anyway, I managed to save all of my games, so Farming Simulator, Minecraft and all of that. Re-downloaded Steam, got a bunch of games there. And I've managed to keep all of my mods as well. So we're going to start a brand new series on the Westbridge Hills. Oh no, it doesn't tell me. On this map's actually a part of a DLC the Giants released for the game, and it comes with a bunch of stuff. I remember exactly what came with it because I got all the DLCs. Or most of them nothing. And yeah, I'll get them a bit mixed up. You know, the Ursus add-on that I've got has all the Ursus ones, but that's a bit, you know, self-explanatory. Anyway, so I'm going to drop the rest of my grain off a sell point over the hill here. Before I reset all my maps, I used this map as my single player one that I normally play myself. It's my private single player one. So I sort of know my way around the map a bit. Not too much though. I do know enough that there is a sell point down here, and it's the closest one to our farm. So we're just going to drop this off down here. I'm going to head back. The line, drop it off there. Now in the corner, the writing in the corner on the left is one of the mods. I think it's the inspector mod, but it tells me everything about what's running. So this is actually built for multiplayer because it tells you who's using what. But as you can see, I'm driving this chapter. I won't even try saying it because I always stuff it up. Oh, there's a silo. But I've got the chrome emblem, and then below that the yellow one, the Farm 66 and the cutter. So it says there H means hired. At 64%, 65 now, of wheat, and I'm not sure why it's got that twice, but it just means that it's full of wheat, and it's almost full as well. So we're just going to come along here, we're going to catch up with it. Sorry guys. And then we're going to empty it into a trailer here. And also another mod that I've got 5 prayers. That one? Yes. And 9. The yellow dot that's right next to the green arrow is my hide workers. So I've also got, I can't remember what that is, but it tells me where everyone in multiplayer is, where all of my hide workers are. It works with Courseplay and Follow Me, and I've tried using Courseplay but I can't figure it out. But I do have the Follow Me mod, so they'll also come up on the screen as well. So I just use that to like help with it. Just then I could find my combine, but it helps in massive fields that go over hills that you can't see over. You sort of know where to drive towards. Now I'm just going to top this up where you can do that run again. I might have to do this a few times. So yeah, this is going to be a new series that we're starting. And I'm planning to release these hopefully 1 to 2 episodes each Saturday, and they'll be part of our Farming Sim Saturday series. So I'm going to try and get into a bit more of a rhythm so I can pump out a lot more videos. Also, I'm actually saying sorry in advance because I've got about 3 episodes of the old map that I haven't released yet, which I will be putting up over the next week, I'd say, if not the next day. So yeah, I hope to get them out, and I probably will release this one first. Just saying, you know, the series is ending, but here are the last few episodes that didn't come out. So actually today's Tuesday, so this one will be released a bit early. I'll do about 3 episodes today, and I'll have them released by next Saturday, and then I'll do a few more on Saturday, so hopefully we'll be out around about episode 5 by Sunday. So we're going to try and get into a rhythm of things. And also, I'm thinking of doing Minecraft Mondays as well. So we're going to start a brand new Let's Play series in Minecraft. And so we're going to do that, and I'll be releasing them hopefully 1 to 2 episodes on Monday as well. So they'll sort of go back to back with Farming Sim. So yeah, be sure to keep your eyes open and look out for those 2 things coming. Also, I was going to do an Arena Wars 2 one as well. I'm not sure what day they'll be coming out, but that might be a little while off, as I had it before I reset my laptop and it worked fine, but as soon as I reset it and re-downloaded it, it hasn't worked. So I'm not sure why that is. Sorry guys, I'm tired today. But I will be sure to try and get that working, because the time that I did play it, I played it multiplayer with some friends, and the guy that was on my team, he wasn't concentrating, so we lost, because all of us didn't know how to play it, and he was on the internet trying to find out, while the other 2 were attacking me. So we're going to get a bit more of that out. We'll do a bit of single player, and I'll get my fraps to record multiplayer as well. So we'll be able to talk, all 4 of us, or all 2 of us, depends, can talk on TeamSpeak. So we'll have to get that sorted out. That'll be probably a Sunday afternoon that I'm bored and I don't know what to do. I'll just figure out how to get that working. And then we'll be able to do that. Oh, sorry guys, because my combine is at 80%, of course the pipe has come out, and also the writing has turned red to tell me that I need to urgently get there and unload it before it stops. It's like now it's at 88%, so I've got to go there and unload it before it stops. And also I can tell that it's at the bottom of the field as well. So I'm just going to cut through here, yes. So yeah, there he is. So we'll just slip in there. Actually, I'm going to turn front like that. Go. Let him unload. Heavier than tanks. Keeps changing. Alright, go. There you go. Now actually just quickly, if I press P and go to harvesters, 32,000. Alright. So I'll fill this one up and drop it off, and I might be able to get another combine, which will be able to get the job done quicker. Also guys, because I did do this on my single player world, I do know for a fact that some things in this go slowly. Like, for the size of everything, it can take a while for the seeder and the cultivator to run through and seed and cultivate, respectively. So some of that work will be done off camera, and I'm safe to say now most of it will be done with a hired helper, because I don't have the patience for that. So yeah, we'll be mainly doing the exciting stuff in this one, not all the boring, lousy stuff. But of course we're going to have a lot of fun in this. We're going to get into sheep, we're going to get into cows, not so much chickens because they're more of a hobby and a side thing. But I do feel we can get a fair way into this with grain cows and chickens, sheep. And also have a look at some of the mods. Sorry. And also have a look at some of the mods that I've got installed. And that should fill us up with a pretty good series. So I'm not sure how many episodes I'm going to get out of it. I'm thinking 20 isn't a lot, and 20 is only a few hours of playtime. So 20 is about 5 hours of playtime, I think. Something like that. If they're, yeah, whatever. I don't know, I'll work it out later. So I'm thinking around about 50 episodes maybe. No promises. Roughly. I don't really know. Actually, you know what? While we're here, why? Damn it! Not enough. We have something we don't need, and that's this. There we go. Now if I go there. Alright. Just back up. Change that. next month, maybe. Yeah, we'll say a month. For now. I'll make it longer, depending on how popular this one gets. And how much fun I have with it as well. So, move him there. H. And he'll move off. Jump in this one again. We'll just bring him back to the farm. Yep, alright. So that's it for this episode, guys. See you next episode. Over and out.